If you try many different diets to lose weight, and yes, you lost weight, but end up you gained all back, so you struggle to keep it off, or previously you did many fad diet, so you kind of did a yo-yo cycle, so now at the point that you do exercise and you eat fairly good, but you have a hard time to lose weight, this course is for you. This course is all about balancing hormones through nutrition and lifestyle changes. So I posted this video once a week. This course I just break down one by one. So join me and then let's balance your hormone. So today is week 1. So let's get started. Okay, we are here. We're gonna start for all about the hormone. So start with, let's see. This is the entire my course overview. So you're gonna learn first today you're gonna learn weight loss theory, and then after that next week we're gonna learn the fat storing hormone and the fat burning hormone. We're gonna stay there for a while because there's so many different type of hormone, especially we want to understand like those fat making hormones, how we can actually identify it, and then individual hormone you need to learn, and then what type of nutrition and lifestyle needed for that. And also same time you want to learn fat burning hormone as well, so we want to actually use that so we can burn fat as well. And next is the relationship between liver and hormones. Liver is so important organ and the second largest organ in our body, and how liver actually connect and communicate with the hormone. Also remember, liver also metabolize the hormone as well. So we're going to actually go through that. And the last one is the functional medicine approach to resetting your hormones. This is really important. I really want you to stick to this course, and then you can actually take advantage, and then you can reset your hormones so you don't have to do those yo-yo cycle anymore. So let's go through today what you're gonna learn for the weight loss theory. First, the typical diet cycle and calorie counting theory for weight loss. And also you're going to learn about the body weight set points, and then understanding homeostasis. That's going to be for today, and let's start it. Let me ask you, are you on a diet? Maybe you have been diet for many times, but maybe different diet. And most people, they do diet, typically what? Commercial diet, yes. There's a Weight Watcher, Jenny Craig, and also, yes, paleo diet, the ketogenic diet, carnivore diet, even vegan diet. And then also there's one food item diet too, like a cabbage diet or a zone diet, the beach diet. There's so many. In the past, when we think about diet as that it's like a starving, you restricting your calorie, so you're not eating. That's what we know about diet. But real diet means it's a way of living. So that's diet means. But if you've been doing diet many times, you will understand this one. Calorie counting theory. It makes sense. It's like energy in and energy out. So let's say you have like a 2,000 calorie you ate, then you just burn 2,000 calories, so you're never gonna gain weight, right? And then let's say you go on diet, you cut the calorie, and then you burn that calorie, and then after that, if you don't lose any more weight, you're gonna cut more calories, so you can actually burn more calorie. Then if this theory works, then nobody gonna actually nobody's overweight, nobody's obese, it's everybody gonna be skinny. So in fact, it's not working, but I'm telling you one thing, calorie counting works for the short terms, because also I learned this one when I was in nutrition school. So what is typical our diet cycle and why dieting doesn't work? Because let's say, usually this is a typical diet cycle. Have been done that too. In the past, many times, even though when I was competing, Like during competition, it's a strict diet, and the minute when I get out from competition, then I start to eat, so I was gaining all the way back. So let's see this one. First, start diet. Whatever the reason, maybe you want to lose weight, or you just want to feel better, or you just want to have better energy, so you start diet. Most of the people, they do diet because they want to reduce their body fat. So they start the diet. And then right away, when you start dieting, you're not going to have all this food that you used to, the donuts, pasta, pizza, bread, and even like healthy food. Sometimes you restrict the calories. So right away, you're getting into restriction. The first, when you get into restriction, and then what happened, followed by some people it takes about a week. Some people, they have a so strong willpower, so I don't know, they just so motivated, they keep that diet for at least 2 to 3 weeks, and followed by right away you have feeling of deprivation. You feel deprived. Like then what happened, I'm sure if you try the diet, you have this feeling, you crave for food. Either you feel hungry, or like you crave for sweet, or all those carbs that you used to have, or some people maybe crave for like a butter potato and steak. I don't know, everybody's different. So you crave for something, and then eventually you're gonna give the craving that your body asks for. And especially when you have bad day, or it's like kind of week is over, so you worked and then you want to rest, and then you want to kind of give a reward yourself, so treat yourself, you kind of give craving. Then after what happened, usually when that happened, just one or two cheat meal, it goes to 1 or 2 days. Even some people like a week continue cheating. So after that, you feel really guilty, because also when you weigh yourself, your weight went up. So what do? You reset yourself, and then you restart the diet again. Or some people, they do this restriction, this diet for a month or so, and then they lost about like 10 pounds, or even some people 5 pounds, depends on person. And then after that, you go this cycle, and then you off from diet. And also life, something happen. Sometimes it's just something happen, and then you stop doing diet. Another thing is more important, so you kind of move on to that. So then you stop dieting, and then you gain all back, and then you restart diet again. This is very, very typical cycle. So when you keep on doing this, of course you can't actually keep your weight off, because you lost weight, you gain back, and you lost, and you gain back. So this is not going to work. This is not a solution. So then why this has happened? Why we cannot keep it off? This is answer. Your body has weight set point. It's like almost like our body temperature. So everybody have a different body weight set point. So what does it mean? It's like it's your ideal body weight. It's a healthy weight. But you're gonna think, okay, Veronica, I'm like 40 pounds overweight. How can be healthy weight if I don't lose weight? Of course, but your body doesn't know. Your body think if you kept that weight for a long time, your body think that that's your healthy body weight. Body doesn't want to lose weight. Body think your extra weight is a potential energy. One day when there's no food available, they want to use that. That's what we call fat. So body is always a survival mode. Body wants to survive. That's only one job they do. So what happened, let's go through this one. First, you reduce the calorie and you increase exercise. So kind of you eat less and you move more. So beginning, you're going to kind of lose weight. It can be first liquid pound, and then after that, followed by you lose a little bit of fat as well. And then I told you those diet cycle, when you look at it, like you start to feeling like you feel deprived, so you crave for something. that's what happened is like the level of hormone change to keep body weight. This is one of the signal. The body realized that, oh, I'm not getting enough food anymore. I used to get this much food, but now I'm only getting this much. So what body does, they want to preserve that food instead of burning. So in order to do that, body will start to communicate through the hormone. And what they're gonna do, they are going to reduce slow your metabolism so you don't burn a lot. And same time, they're gonna actually, spike some of the hormone, which is there's a ghrelin hormones, it's a hunger hormone, so make you feel hungry. Also, same time, you're gonna have those craving. You want to eat something more, like you either sugar or salt. It doesn't matter. You want to have food. So that's the level of hormone is changing to keep your body weight. So this is exactly followed by happen increase appetite, slowing metabolism. So you eat more and then you burn less. That's exactly what body gonna do to you. And then next, yeah, you're gonna gain weight back. That's how it works. So every time you do diet, to remember this one, body will reset your hormone. So there's many hormone goes around. So they're gonna reset. So what's gonna happen? So you're gonna more slower the metabolism, and actually you're gonna increase your hunger or craving. So every time you do diet and then you gain back the weight, every time you do that, you're gonna actually increase your body weight set point. That's how it works. That's why, have you heard this one? You know why in the past, before I started to diet, I was, let's say my body weight was 200 pounds. Now, over the years, I was doing body diet on and off. And then now, my body weight is like way higher than when I started diet. It's because your body weight set points went up. That's happening. So this is exactly, I'm going to go through briefly about homeostasis because body weight set point is very, very similar as a homeostasis. So I'm going to go through that with you. So understanding homeostasis. Homeostasis is the maintenance of a consistent internal environment. I just explained to you. So body, let's say there's a lot different we want to balance, like a body wants to survive. So how they do this to make it balance, they use the nervous system and hormones. That's it, not the calorie. They use a hormone and they use the nervous system to actually, regulate your blood sugar level, your body temperature, and your blood pressure and your blood pH, your acid level, and also like water balance. There's a lot other thing too, but this all those things is we call the homeostasis. The body just want to survive. That's what they're doing. This. So it's simply, so you're going to say, okay, then can you explain to me more detail about homeostasis? It's a very simple way I can explain to you. This is all regulated by hormone. But let's say if you want to balance your blood sugar level, remember this one. We have a certain level that our body function well, and then we feel comfortable. So let's say blood sugar level between 70 to 100 millimolar deciliter, that's where we are comfortable and we can function well. But every time when you eat food, especially carbohydrate rich food, your blood sugar level goes up, spike really high. So what the body does, they have to eliminate that sugar. So try to make it balanced. So what they do, that's what the hormone comes out. It's called the insulin. So insulin takes those sugar out of the blood stream, and then you balance that 70 between 100, the level. So exactly goes the same thing as the body temperature as well. Like for instance, if it's hot weather, you go out, what the body does, make you sweat. So you regulate that perfect temperature, 37 degree. That's what the body does. So this is the homeostasis, very similar effect with the body weight set point. So I'm explaining to you this. So here's the thing, as long as you make sure, so how you're gonna reduce your body weight set point? Manipulate your hormone. You have to reset your hormone. So that's the way you don't reach your weight plateau, and then you can continue reduce your body weight by creating good health and resetting your hormone. That's how it works. So this is just today briefly, I just to show you what the diet is, why calorie counting is not working. And next week I'm going to actually do this fast storing hormone and fat burning hormone. It's really a lot, but I'm gonna break down one by one. So next week we're gonna start with the major 5 of fat storing hormone first. So then hopefully I can cover at least 1 or 2 hormone next week, and then we can continue go with that. So if you like this course, please comment down below. Also, please don't be shy to just contact me or comment below. So I will respond as much as I can. So thank you for joining my course, and see you next time.